All right, we sit now just a few days away from the start of the 2026 IMSA season. This weekend is the Roar before the 24, so the 3 days of practice for teams participating in the Rolex 24 next week going down. Last couple days, news dropped. So a pretty big bit of news here. We have seen one team fall off of the initial 61 car entry list that dropped back in December, and that team is Team Tonus, the LMP2 squad. Now confirmed last week is the withdrawal of Team Tonus from the LMP2 fields. That drops the entry list for the class down to 13 cars. The other side to this story is that the open spot now, so the 61 car capacity grid, with it now being 60 cars, it will not be filled. It will not be filled by another team in Team Tonus's stead. Now, the idea that a lot of people had as soon as this news dropped was maybe we could slip Proton Competition into the grid. Maybe we could slip one of those other teams. There was John Doonan, IMSA president, announced or commented that there were 90 teams. 90 teams reached out to IMSA to try to get space secured on the grid for the Rolex 24, and so they had to cut down about 30, 29, 30 teams to fill the 61 car capacity grid. With Team Tonus dropping out, we're losing a car on LMP2. And again, with such a short notice, this is only 12 days, 11 days before the action gets going for real, and then only a couple of days out before the Roar before the 24. And it sucks that we will not see that spot filled by any other team. Now, I bet everyone at Team Tonus, especially team owner Tonus Casamets, I'm sure he's bummed out, more than words can describe. They ran at Road America last year in a single car effort, a single race effort last season in preparation for stepping into a full season commitment. It could be timing, it could be financial situations, it could just be logistics, being unable to take part in the opening race of the season. So it sucks for those guys. Hopefully they can regroup and get things ready for Sebring, the 12 hours of Sebring for race number 2. And then again, from the other side, there's so much interest that comes with just the Rolex itself. There's a rocket ship of interest at IMSA the last few seasons. It is unfortunate we will not have a capacity grid with such short notice here with Team Tonus biting the dust.